Hello everyone, this is Jimmy TV. Welcome to the video. So, X Games Big Air events are known for the insane tricks that the athletes pull off, and also the brutal slams that they take in the process. In this video, I will be taking you through 5 of the biggest crashes in skateboarding Big Air history. Without further ado, I really hope you enjoy the carnage. And first up is Bob Burnquist, a very famous skater who's been skating professionally since the early 90s and has won many medals at the X Games. He also featured as a playable character in all of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. Now this was his huge crash at X Games Big Air 2012. So, as you can see here, he loses control of the board as he flies out the top of the quarter pipe, but as he falls back down, he hits his tailbone on the coping, and man, that must be one of the most painful feelings I could possibly imagine, hitting your tailbone on a metal coping from 20 feet in the air. As you can see, he was taken away on a stretcher, but managed to recover very quickly from his injuries, and was back skating again within a couple of months. Next up is the legendary Danny Way, a world famous skater, not only at the X Games, but also for jumping the Great Wall of China on a very similar mega ramp to what they use at Big Air. And this was his massive crash at X Games Big Air 2008.
Backflip rocket air, he's got it, he recovered. Allen 5 foot. Oh my God. Oh man. He hit the coping so hard.
As you can see, medical straight there with Danny.
It was a very unusual fall on this ramp. I could not detect that he was over the lip like that, and he clipped to the lip coming in.
It goes to show you the absolute precision that is necessary in this sport. It's why these guys train as hard as they do day in and day out for this thing. These guys are the farthest thing from anything that resembles stuntmen. Kind of speechless.
A pretty spectacular crash there from Danny Way. Amazing how he managed to walk away from that one. Next up is Elliot Sloan. Not as prolific as Bob, but a very successful skater in his own right, and he's also won gold medals at Big Air events. Now this was his nasty slam at X Games Minneapolis 2018.
Elliot Sloan owns 10 X Games medals.
57-20, solid, like it's nothing, and then tail 9.
He's
what?
Go!
Oh man, that hurt. Oh gosh. That was close, but he needed that body to go forward. Man, that is... Slams like that feel like a car accident on this ramp.
Medical getting over to him very quickly.
Oh,
he
man.
competed in Vert just a few nights ago, and he also
really
went down hard. What goes wrong here? It looked like he was going to ride away.
Everything's right. He hadn't landed one yet, and it's just solid, perfect. He needed that body forward a little bit, and that's just about it. Because I mean, he's right on, and it's his body a little bit in the back seat, and then boom! Look at this. That is a rocker.
So Elliot Sloan there had a very similar injury to Bob Burnquist, taking a nasty hit to the coccyx. So, the penultimate crash I'm featuring in this video again comes from Bob Burnquist. Bob injuring the other end of his body this time round. Now, the final slam in my 5 biggest crashes in Skateboard Big Air is of course Jake Brown and his infamous crash from back in 2007. Now this has been watched millions of times and is probably the most brutal slam that anybody has ever taken or will ever take on the Big Air ramp. Enjoy the carnage.
He hits that, he's got his backup plan covered. There's 720. Oh, he's got it! Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh man, that was the heaviest slam we've ever seen. Oh my God!
Just
right
going
here,
so fast. He's trying to adjust his body.
Trying to adjust his feet and just trying to get his board back, and there it goes.
Oh, you saw his board go squarely up the wall.
He's 15 feet up, and he just fell another.
Oh man, that was
his shoes
25 feet down.
That's the worst spot he could have felt those wobbles.
Look at this. He turns his body and he says, "I'm all right," and takes it. His shoes. God. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And just a little bonus clip here for you guys that have made it to the end of the video, a slow-mo replay of the crash that I showed in the intro. Absolutely insane. How did he not get hurt from that? So, there you have it guys, that's the end of the video, and I really hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did, and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss the next one. Now, take care, and I hope you all have a great day.